저희 뭐 환불해 드리고 그냥 혹시 갈 수.
근데 왜 그렇게 직접 얘기 안 해? 아까는
Sir.
It's not wrong. She made me crazy like this.
And let me
I will
stop talking.
ジョージア州ダルースのとあるカフェから迷惑な客がいるとの通報を受け、警官たちが現場に向かった。店内には60代後半とみられる韓国人男性の姿があった。
Yeah, what's going on?
So, this guy ordered a matcha drink, and then apparently it's like too powdery or like it's like stuck on the bottom, so it made the drink a little more bitter than usual, which it usually isn't. And then he was like really upset.
Ready to 179.
And he called after he left. He called on the phone, and like cursing at us in Korean, and then just like threatening us. And then he said that I'm gonna come to the store, and then you better apologize right now. So he just came in all cursing and stuff, all mad, and he's threatening us in Korean.
With the mask?
Yeah, black mask.
With the suspect.
Yeah,
Do you speak English?
Yeah, my daughter visited.
Can you take that down just a little bit, sir?
Okay.
What's the issue?
It's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my daughter ordered some and brought this to home, and we tried. It's too bitter,
Okay, well that's
very bitter. It's too bitter to drink.
okay.
So my daughter called. Customer can complain.
Do you have your ID on you?
Okay.
Do you have your ID?
Okay.
Sir, sir, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, my daughter will bring
Okay.
over there. I cannot speak English very well, so my daughter will come.
Okay.
Wait for 5 minutes. Okay,
We can't wait forever.
please? Okay.
We can't wait forever. So how can I help you to resolve this issue?
I'm here, and I wanted to talk to manager. What is the problem?
Okay. Just stay right here. Let me see if I can get the
Yeah,
man.
so I brought this to show her manager, and I'm from Korea, and the manager can speak in Korean.
Stay right here.
Yes,
And-
he is here.
Let me get him and see
Yeah,
if he'll
so
speak to you.
yeah, I
Okay,
explained.
okay. Hey, sir,
This. Yeah.
sir, stay right here. Let me
Yeah,
get
he's
him.
here.
Stay right here. Are you able to? Do you speak English?
I do.
Okay, so I guess he said that his order was wrong, and
I said I will make it for him, and he told me to try it.
okay.
I said I don't need to try it to make it for you, and he tried to throw it at me.
マネージャーであるこの女性は男の客から威圧的な態度で責められていたため、涙声なのがわかります。警察が彼女から聞き取りをしていると、男は言いたいことがあるのか、2人に近づいてきました。
He tried to throw it at you.
Throw it at me.
Did he throw it at you?
No, but he went like this, telling me to try it. If I don't try it, then he's gonna throw it at me.
Okay. Is there any way we can just give him his money back and send him on his way?
I can definitely do that.
Ask him if we can do that.
Can we just give you a refund?
You know the reason why I'm here. You
I
know.
do.
And I explained. It was so bitter to drink.
I said I will make it
explained.
for
And
you.
could you check this? Could you try this?
And I said no.
told her, but she rejected.
Hey, first off, there's no reason to act like this over a drink. You're a grown man.
And
Act like it.
yeah, I just asked her to check this.
I don't
and
need to try it.
I want to
make-
change this. She said, but she was so rude.
Can you translate, please? See if you can give him his money back and send him on his way.
그냥 저희가 환불해드려도 될까요? 저희가 환불해드리고 그냥 혹시 갈 수.
근데 왜 그렇게 직접 얘기 안 해? 아까는
Sir,
제가 말씀드렸잖아요. 안 마셔봐도 안다고 해드릴 수 있다고.
안 마셔봐도 안다고 언제 그랬어? 안 마시겠다 그랬지.
안 마시겠다고 했죠. 왜냐면 그 손님들이
그리고
그러잖아요.
해주겠다, 마니백 해주겠다는 말도 안 했어.
아니요, 할 수 있어요.
안 했어.
okay.
저한테 그걸 던지려고 하는데 제가 어떻게 말해요? 무슨 말을 해요? 저한테 계속
뭐 던지려고 해서 그런지 안 그러니까 내가 그런 거 아니야.
Careful.
뭐 fuck이라 그러면서. She told me fuck.
I did
Back
not
up,
say that.
back
I
up.
did not say that.
So what did he say?
He just told me to drink it. I said I don't need to drink it to give you a reason.
Because she told me and the other guy fuck.
I did not.
I'm an old man.
The only reason why the other guys approached her was because he was threatening me, and they
I have a right as a customer to complain.
Yeah, but you don't have a right to act like this as a grown man. You're a grown man. So what I think we should what I think we should do now, sir, is you should just leave.
My daughter is coming, and she can explain in English the whole story.
Okay. Well, I suggest you just leave and call it a night.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no reason to act like this over a drink.
Yeah, I wanted her to just check this.
They're not gonna drink it. They're not gonna drink a customer's drink. So what I suggest is you just leave.
Please wait 5 minutes. You are here to help me.
I'm here to help both of you, but it sounds like they need more help because you're acting like a child as a grown man over a drink.
You waited for 5 or 10 minutes.
No, we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna wait. It's been 5 minutes already.
I just wanted her to recognize this. Check this. And refund all the change. That's it.
But you're acting like a child.
But she was very good. And the other guy phoned me. I'm old. I'm 68 years old.
So
Lower your voice. You're not going to talk to us like that. You understand? I ain't going to put up that shit. I'll take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You understand me right now?
I cannot understand.
Lower your voice.
Low voice?
You're not going to talk to us like that. Do you understand me? We're not going to do that tonight. I will take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You're coming here acting like a fool over a drink.
Yeah.
And you're not going to...
Okay.
Stop.
Listen to me.
Be quiet.
Listen to me.
No. We're done listening to you.
Just
Stop.
saying loud is not wrong.
You are not going to come in there and cause a disturbance.
She made me crazy like this.
It's a
she
drink.
made me upset.
You have your ID on you? Give me your ID.
Yeah, my house is over there.
I don't care where your house is.
My daughter is coming with my purse.
What's your last name?
自分の主張が通らないと、まるで赤ん坊のようにダダをこねる姿に、視聴者の皆さんも驚いていることでしょう。そんな中、ついに娘が到着します。果たして状況は変わるのでしょうか。
You need to find out her information. Her DOB and her name.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking for your name because you're causing a disturbance. I will get her information. You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Sir,
Tell your fathers about this close to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
I'm so sorry. He's getting very worked up because
설명 들어.
they're being very
나 여기다 설명해 이분한테. Explain.
yeah, they're being very rude with our customer service.
Okay.
And they were actually over the phone. I was talking to them about how dissatisfied we are with the service.
That's one thing, but you can't come in here causing disturbance,
I
cause
know.
people cry. If they're being rude, then leave. Go someplace else and get something else different. But to come in here and cause a scene where you have all these customers watching you, causing employees to cry over a drink. It's a drink. There's bigger things in life to worry about than a damn drink that's bitter or not.
I know,
Disturbance.
sir. I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I understand that he was offended. You know, he may seem like really offensive, and you apologize. Okay, but when someone is really worked up, and there's no de-escalation of the problem, because they are not apologizing for this service, then we only get really upset.
Okay, but he's got to be in charge of his own emotions.
Yeah, I
if they're going to be rude to him, that's where you just walk away.
I'm so sorry. I'll
警官の諭し方を見ていると、まるで悪いことをした子供を注意しているようですね。ここまで見ると、状況は落ち着いたかのように思えますが、実はそうではありません。この父親はまだ怒りが収まらないようで、隙を見てマネージャーに近寄り、さらに怒りのボルテージを上げていきます。
Can you just write it down for me, please? And then your date of birth as well.
Yeah.
아니 또 들어봐 지금. 내가 와서 이거 이렇게 해서 내가 왔는데 조용히 얘기했어. 점잖게 매니저만 받아달라. 그래가지고 이게 나도 먹으니까 너무 써서 잘못됐다 얘기를 했어. 한번 이거를 트라이 해봐라. 그냥 안 하겠대. 거부하는 거야. 체크는 안 해.
Name's your last name?
그러면서
Just step over there for me.
거짓말하는 게 있어. 자기는 리펀드 해준다 그랬는데.
They're Actually, because of the
그런 말 하지도 않았어.
I can only talk to one person at a time. Like I stated earlier, act like a grown man that you are, and let me
I will
stop talking.
I'm talking to my daughter to translate. Okay?
Okay, so
Actually, how about you walk him over there,
Yeah, I will
and,
do that. I'll do that.
and then you come back when he's ready to act like a grown man.
그거를 내가 설명을 하는 거야. 그러고선 여기 남자 둘 있잖아. 하면서 말이야.
So did y'all offer to give money back or anything?
he didn't give me a chance to say anything. All I said was, if you don't like it, I can make you a new drink.
And that's really understandable, especially coming from a place that serves drinks.
Yeah, and he said, no, you have to try it. I said, I don't want to try it. Like, and he was trying to throw it at me, started yelling. And we didn't even get a chance to offer him a refund or any alternative.
I'm so sorry that this caused a lot of ruckus. Honestly, from you guys, we need an apology too. You guys said, I'm hearing from my dad that you guys said F words. You guys were offending him deeply. I talked to you on the phone and the other guy who was very far from apologizing for the service, who actually said, oh, I'm losing my and walked
He did not
away.
say that. I
Yes,
was
he
there.
did. Yes, he did. Yes,
I
he did. I
was
wish I
there.
recorded. I heard him. I heard him very clearly.
And did you hear
And
me
it's
trying to
okay.
apologize to
You know
him?
what? You know what though? This doesn't matter anymore. I just want this to end. But it was very offensive, and honestly, I'm never coming back here for any bubble tea.
Did you
And
think
you're
what you
just
said to me was offensive? Do you know what your dad called me?
well, you guys said. Do you,
You know
think
why?
that's not like this?
Do you know why they had to step in? Your dad threatened to throw the drinks at me. You think that's okay? He went like this to me, went closer to me. That's why they stepped in, they stepped out.
I'm so sorry about that. That must have really surprised me. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry that you have to go through this, but then
Yeah.
this is not worth hurting my mental health either. See, call me 미친년. He said, how the heck am I going to live this world? Like, is that really what you have to say over a drink?
マネージャーの訴えを受け、娘は状況を理解したのか、申し訳なさそうな表情へと変わっていきました。これで一件落着かと思いきや、遠くから様子を見ていた父親が再び近づいてきました。
I suggest you take your dad over to that end.
Okay, but I think I also need to have a place to explain my.
I suggest y'all go over there.
I've already apologized
Really?
so many times.
Really, you don't have to. There's no reason for a grown-ass man to act like this over a drink.
Okay, so here's a couple things. One, you're getting a ticket for disorderly conduct.
I need a translation.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting a citation for disorderly conduct. It is a mandatory court date, so make sure he shows up for that court date. If he doesn't, they'll issue a warrant for his arrest. All right?
오빠가 여기서 소란 피웠다고 코치에 이 날짜에 가야 된대. 이거 시그니처 하래. 성명 하래. 거기 가지 않으면은 긴급 체포될 수 있고.
나만 가는 거야? 나만 가는 거야?
It's just him who's showing up there.
Yes.
왜
Well,
나만 소란을
so what they'll do is they're going to...
상대적인 거.
There's a couple things that he did really wrong. One is in there acting crazy over drink. Second of all, several people saw him lift that drink up like he was going to throw it. That's simple assault. So he could go to jail for that if they wanted to press charges, okay? So he's only getting a ticket for it tonight, okay? For disorderly conduct.
근데 소란 피우는 사람 남자애들 밖에까지 나와가지고 나한테 소란 피우고
What about those male employees and who were trying to charge at him?
Okay, the fact is they said that they saw him pick up a drink, act like he's going to chuck it at him. They stepped in front of him because of the way he was acting in there and telling him he needed to leave. He refused to leave. That's the same thing we got when we got called. I'm going to also talk to all the other witnesses all in there. So.
만약 그런 거를 아빠가 다 얘기를 입장을 하고 싶으면은 그냥 이거를 가가지고 나 코트에 서고 싶다고 이거 어필한다고 그렇게 얘기하지 된대.
그래 나도 하는데 저 사람들도 코트 가야 되는 거 아니야. 저 사람들도 나한테 소리 지르고 두 명이서 나한테 막 신음하고 그랬는데
근데 다른 사람들은 다 아빠가 그랬다고만 봤다고 그래서 지금 그러는 거래. You are really not giving us opportunity to speak for ourselves.
Well, we
and
speak
I think
to him,
it's really unfair. I'm just saying it out there.
Okay, well,
in the future, I think to other people, I think you should be a little more fair.
Well, the problem is we've been trying to.
One-sided.
That's actually what court is for, is to speak about it at court. So, like Sergeant Miles say, this is, ma'am,
Sir,
ma'am.
I'm a physician. I'm a doctor. I know what the court does.
Oh,
You will
okay.
have to teach me.
So, I'm not teaching, I'm explaining. So,
집에서부터 우리가 전화로 신사적으로 얘기했는데 당신은 내 말
Here's the other thing.
당신은 거짓말하는 것보다 목소리 크게 얘기하는 걸 더 악한 것으로 생각하는 경향이 있는 것 같다. 내가 그러더라고.
근데 아빠 이거 사인한 거야?
했어.
Now, he already signed mine.
Signed it.
All right, so he's also receiving a criminal.
아니 그 얘기를 해.
알았어. 잠깐만 이 사람 얘기하는 거 들고.
He's also receiving a criminal trespass warning. They do not want him back at this location. If he comes back to this location, he'll be arrested for trespassing.
That's okay.
So he doesn't
need to be here either.
Okay.
여기는 아빠가 발을 들일 수 없대.
Any other
Does that
questions?
mean we can go to H Mart?
Yeah, you just can't go inside this specific.
Inside
You
this
can go to any
specific
other.
location.
Yeah, just 101.
How about the store right next to it? We
No,
can go
you
there.
can go all those. Just it's specific for this location.
Just final point. I think you guys focus too much on crying, emotional expression
Okay.
over what is honesty.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what
이
it is.
얘기 좀
All
해주시고.
right. Well, you guys are free to go. Okay.
이 얘기를 좀 해줘. 뭐냐면은 왜 사진 찍어? 당신 뭐예요?
사진 찍는 것이죠.
당신 뭐야?
저희도 저희 안
All right. It's time
찍었는데요.
to go, guys.
저희 찍은 적 없는데요.
Do you allow her to take photo?
You're in a public place. You can take photographs as you
변호사
want.
불러야겠네요.
당신은 자꾸 얘기하는데 이 사람들이 무엇을 잘못했는지, 거짓말을 하는지, 그리고 어른에게 루드하게 하는지 이런 것보다도 그저 목소리 크게 한 거를 더 악으로 생각하는 것 같다. 그게 내가 유감이라고 얘기 좀.
Yeah. I mean, we expect nothing but justice and being fair from police, and I certainly will walk away expecting that, but just it was a little disappointing this evening that you guys were just fixated on loud voices as opposed to being rude to the elderly, being extremely.
Being rude is against the law. Him coming there causing the disturbance in public where an employee felt like they were threatened is against the law.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you turn 70 and you hear like a 20 or 30-year-old saying all
It's
those
not against
things,
the law.
I'm sure
Just the same way it's your
it is-
constitutional right
it
for
is
the First
not,
Amendment to
but
cuss.
I'm sure it will
but-
really work up a turmoil in your
Listen
emotions.
to us.
But you need to
please.
listen to me. The fact is he's causing a disturbance and he put them in fear for their safety with the fact that he was raising. They thought he was going to be throwing a drink at him.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to side more with them. Now, if they were just arguing back and forth, I'm going to call it to chalk it up as you both are being disrespectful. Need to move on. But the fact
we're
is,
gonna move on.
so
Yeah, thank you.
驚くべきことに、この60代の韓国人男性は地元の韓国人教会で牧師を務めていたことが判明しました。監視カメラの映像を確認すると、この男性が入れ店直後から店員と口論になり、ドリンクを投げようとする場面が2回も記録されていました。当初、牧師は店員からファックミーと言われたと主張し、激しく興奮していましたが、本当にそうだったのでしょうか。店側の説明では、マネージャーに詰め寄る牧師に対し、キッチンにいた店員たちがバック、オフ、下がれと警告していたことが確認されました。このバックオフがファックと聞き間違えられた可能性があるとしています。その後、牧師はインタビューで、ただ謝罪を求めただけなのに、警察の高圧的で偏見に満ちた態度と、ぬすっとたけだけしい店側の対応によって、まるで自分が加害者のように扱われたと主張しました。この動画が公開された当時、1万件以上のコメントが寄せられるなど、大きな反響を呼びました。さらに、この事件に関連する複数の動画が何者かの通報によって削除されていったことも明らかになっています。